Here at the Cook Center at Mid-America Nazarene University for tonight's contest between the Vikings of Missouri Valley College and your Mid-America Nazarene University Pioneers. This should be a great one between these two Heart of America Conference teams in what is set to be a great contest. The Pioneers come into this one 9-0. The Pioneers undefeated, one of the few teams in the conference, actually the only team in the conference that is undefeated in all of their play, and they are in 2-0 in conference play, taking down Baker University and Culver Stockton University. Culver Stockton game against the Pioneers was Friday night, and the Pioneers did not look like themselves that night. Ariana Arcienega, a name you will hear quite a bit tonight, did not play like herself that night. Unsure what was going on, but I did get a chance to talk to the Pioneer head coach, Molly Karagiorov, and she said that the Pioneers just did not seem like themselves Friday night. They weren't playing well, they didn't set well, they didn't pass well, the attacks were not quite there, so she is hoping that tonight the team can replicate the first 8 games of the season and get things back under their belt. We are just getting underway with things here at the Bell Family Arena. And with the playing of the national anthem, we will now be getting into the starting lineups for the visiting Missouri Valley College Vikings. So starting off there, number 2, Natalia Ospino, a senior from Columbia. She's 5'10", middle blocker there. Lindsay Day is another name you'll see out there, a sophomore, 5'11". So the libero from all the way from Tokyo, Momoko Yokoyama, is another sophomore for this team. Ksenia Simoon is the next. Ksenia Simoon, outside hitter, a junior. So Kylie Mears, a name you just heard, leads her team and is pretty highly ranked in all of the NAIA with 151 kills thus far. But how does she compare to the Pioneers, which is, that is somehow more kills than Ariana Arcienega. Ariana Arcienega leads this Pioneer team with 129 kills, and she has been absolutely electric this season as we are getting underway here with this Pioneer starting lineup. A different libero out there for the Pioneers, number 5, that is Savannah Crossland as opposed to the normal Brianna Moylan. So Masichkova getting the start. Masichkova, 65 kills on the season, and is in second place with 32 blocks on the team. If you look at, she's got the second most blocks on the team. She has been incredible, and she will be very fun to watch tonight. So the libero, as mentioned, number 5, Savannah Crossland, giving Moylan the night off as the libero and not making her go out there. Another name you just heard is Michaela Johnson. Johnson has absolutely been electric for this Pioneer team. Johnson is in 4th place in all of the NAIA. She has the 4th most blocks per set out of every single team in the NAIA. There are quite a few member schools to this division of collegiate athletics, and she is in 4th. Out of all of the hundreds and hundreds of student athletes, she is in 4th with 51 blocks on the season and 1.42 blocks per set. Been absolutely electric, and she will be fun to watch tonight. So I got the chance to catch up with head coach Molly Karagiorov of this Pioneer team in her, what I believe is her 5th season here, 6th season here with this Pioneer team, joining it in the spring of 2019. Her 4th. She joined and she played at MNU, and I got the chance to talk to her about this team. She said that Friday night, the night did not go as planned in this game against Culver Stockton. The Pioneers won 3-1, but they couldn't really get ahead in any sets except that fourth set when they got ahead, and they got ahead early. Every other set was incredibly close in nail-biter of a competition. She said that this Missouri Valley College team is a better team than the Culver-Stockton Wildcats were, but she thinks that the team will play better and will be able to get it done here tonight. She's got a lot of faith in her squad as long as they can play smart volleyball. She said that they've been focused on limiting small mistakes that shouldn't be made. You know, I also talked to her about coming into this game, the Vikings are 0-2 in conference play. They have yet to win a Heart of America Conference game. They're 9-7 overall. They did lose to Avalon in 4 sets, who the Pioneers beat in 3. But I talked to Coach, and she said that yes, while they are 0-2 in conference play, they're 0-2 against incredibly good teams. So we are going to get underway here with Katrina Davis getting the serve. So it'll be Masichkova and Michaela Johnson up there in the front. And there's an ace for Katrina Davis. Nothing like starting off the day with an ace. So here is the second serve for Davis. Davis already has 16 aces on the season, leads the team in aces, and now make that 17 for her. As Chris looks for a kill and gets it, Cassidy Christ, putting her at 94 on the season, her first of the day. So this serve from Davis. Masichkova looks for a kill and hits it hard into Yokoyama, but gets the kill. So there's Masichkova's first. 3-0 Pioneers against this impressive Missouri Valley College team. Missouri Valley College is from Marshall, Missouri. They've got around 1,700 students at their school, so a pretty small school in NAIA. They're a bit smaller than MNU. And now to serve for the Vikings will be Kylie Mears. Let's see what Mears can do here with her first serve of the night. Right to Arcienega. Johnson looks for a kill, and she gets it. Johnson with the hard attack there. Yeah, now to serve will be Brianna Moylan. Moylan, the normal libero for this team, now looking for an ace. And there's a kill for Samoon. So Samoon gets the kill there. So in the front there for the Vikings, you have Samoon, Cleanput, and Schulte. Emma Schulte up there in the front as well. Emma Schulte from Marshall, Missouri, went to Marshall High, now goes to college in Marshall, Missouri, as Johnson gets another kill. That one on the line, and now she will serve again. So Johnson looking to serve here. It seemed the other night that when Johnson was serving, everything went great. And she had many point rallies there in her favor as Arcienega hits this one hard at Yokoyama. Samoon looking for the kill there, apologies. And she does get it there on the front line. So that is Sinja Samoon, and now to serve will be Santos. So the serve returned by Moylan. Arcienega looks for a kill. Cross court there. She loves to hit it across the court and into the corners. Simoon looks for a kill, and there's a block for Olivia Perry. Olivia Perry, a name you didn't hear in too many other games. Again, it didn't hear a ton in the game against Baker, but definitely heard it in that win over Culver Stockton as Masachkova serves. The Masachkova serve is long. Point to the Vikings. Simoon to serve now. Simoon throwing the ball awfully high when she serves. You know, it's not something you see every day, but saw it from her. And the attempted kill there for Emma Schulte. Hits it a bit long. It's out. Pioneer point. Coming in for Moylan now is Cassidy Christ, as Arcienega goes back to serve. Arcienega has 4 aces on the season, hoping to make it 5. Yokoyama dives for that one, and there is Cassidy Christ with a kill. Christ with her second on the night. And this one awarded to the Vikings. Mears gets that kill. There's a reason she is the team's kill leader. Folks, I believe we are back. Apologies there. Technology is not always everybody's best friend. So what you have missed is the Pioneers coming back, now up continuing their lead, now up 19-9. As this hit by Lindsay Day is long, going to be point to the Pioneers. So 20-9 now. To Johnson. Perry looking for a kill, and she gets the kill. So there's a kill for Perry. And now Johnson serving. Pioneers up 21-9. Masachkova looking for a kill. Not there. Arcienega gets a kill. Ariana Arcienega, very impressive. She has been electric for this Pioneer team. So serving is Johnson here for this Pioneer team. Apologies again, folks, about technology. Not always everybody's best friend, and if you're still here, thanks. We hope you'll stick with us. I am Jack Hancock, bringing you today's coverage of the Mid-America Nazarene University Pioneers and the Vikings of Missouri Valley College. Serving now is Santos. Arcienega gets a kill. Hit hard into Yokoyama. So it's 10-24 here as Masachkova serves. Yokoyama dives. Two Pioneers trying to hit that one. Arcianega looks for a kill. Cross court, cross body. A block there by Samoon. Oh, correction, the block went out of bounds, and the Pioneers win the first set, 25-10. So it was 25-10 there in that first set of play. Did not quite go the way that the Vikings expected, but that is okay for us Pioneer fans. So the Pioneers win the first set, 25-10. We're going to go into a second set here. You know, I was talking to Coach Molly Karagiaru of wow, unsure what is happening with me right now, but Coach Molly Karagiaurov, and she was talking about what she was saying to the girls when they were down in their last games against Culver Stockton. They were down in a couple sets. Wasn't quite going the way they were expecting. They were very, very close competitions. And, you know, all she said was she was trying to coach the girls into getting happier out there. You know, there are lots of communication, she said. She said that the feeling in the gym was not right. She said the energy was weird. It was a weird atmosphere, but she went out there, coached the girls the best she knows how, and they played great volleyball. All that they could do out there, and that's what they did do, and it ultimately led to them winning that 3-1. So, once again, this is Jack Hancock bringing you today's coverage at the Bell Family Arena, and apologies for technology going out. But we are back now. Tell all your friends, all your family. So we will be getting underway with things here in this second set of play between the Mid-America Nazarene University Pioneers and the Vikings of Missouri Valley College. Libero change here for the Vikings. Genevieve Hopkinson coming in now as libero. She's from Spanish Fork, Utah, a senior. Talked to Coach Brett Holt earlier today. Got the chance, you know, this Viking team is on a 5-game losing streak. Obviously not what you want as a team or as a coach, but I got the chance to talk to him, and he said it really hasn't affected their mentality. Last 4 seasons have been losing seasons, and they're just happy they have a winning record. But obviously they are hoping to continue winning, as this point is hit long, point to the Pioneers. I asked him the struggles of coaching a younger team like he is right now. He said that you just have to coach them more. You know, younger players require a bit more coaching, and he said that that is okay. He's willing to work with them and get them stronger. Katrina Davis serving here. Had the great ace in the first set. Masachkova gets a kill. Masachkova hit hard off of Santos, and that is a point to the Pioneers. So far today, Ariana Arcianega, in the little technology outage there, she had 7 kills. She's got 7 kills today. Johnson and Christ both have 3, and Masachkova's got 2. Now to serve is Mears here for this Vikings team. Leads the team in kills, but today only has 1 to her name. There is Johnson with a kill. Point to the Pioneers. Johnson with a hard hit ball, doing exactly what she wanted to do now. Brianna Moylan to serve. 3-1 here in this second set. So the second set, 3-1. And Naomi Wiersma looks for a kill there and gets it. Oh, correction, hit out of bounds. Apologies about that, and point to the Pioneers. So Moylan to serve again. Point awarded to the Vikings. Pioneers were in the net. Coming in now for the Vikings, number 15, Emma Schulte. And serving, Genevieve Hopkinson. Looking for Arcienega for her 8th on the day, doesn't get it. As Hopkinson is there in a block for Johnson, returned by Lindsay Day. Point awarded to the Pioneers, double hit there. So, Michaela Johnson now to serve. Johnson will serve. Johnson's serve is perfectly in, barely at the back of the court there, and picks up another ace. Her 13th on the season. You know, as I mentioned earlier, it seems like every time she serves, it goes well. As this one returned there by Wiersma. Wiersma with a hard hit ball bouncing off of what I believe was Brianna Moylan, and gets the kill there. Serving now will be Momoko Yokoyama. Wore the libero shirt in the first set, apologies there. And now Hopkinson wearing it in the second set. Her serve short into the net, Pioneer point. 6-7-3 now for MNU. And there's a Masachkova ace. An ace for Masachkova, putting her at the even number of 5 on the year, and she's gonna serve again. Masachkova, the junior from the Czech Republic, has been very helpful and impressive to this squad. 65 kills coming into today's contest. This one's hit hard into Katrina Davis. So Davis gets awarded the block there after a hard-hit ball into her, making it 11 on the season for her. Masachkova still serving, 9-3 Pioneers. Served right to Mears. Mears looking for her kill. Doesn't get it. Mears leads her team in kills with 151 on the season, 152 now after today's game, but can't get much going for her. So this Saturday, the Pioneers will continue their Heart of America play Saturday against Evangel University. And hopefully should be a good one. Missouri Valley's 2 losses are to William Penn and Grandview. William Penn is one of those incredible teams in the conference. They're undefeated in conference play, but 7-6 overall, and Grandview is 2-2 in the conference. Missouri Valley 0-2 in the conference. And we're back here, Jack Hancock bringing you the action from the Bell Family Arena. So the front line there for the Pioneers, Perry getting the block there along with Katrina Davis and Arcienega up there. You know, Arcienega did not have a great night Friday night. Unable to get much going as she dives for that one. Perry gets the kill. And, you know, it seemed when Arciniega was down, it didn't matter too much because this Pioneer team stepped up around her to support. Perry had a phenomenal game. Masichkova, Christ, both incredible days Friday. As Wiersma looks for a kill there. Doesn't get it. Pioneer point. Vikings in the net there. And now to serve is still Lucy Masichkova. So Masichkova, a bit of a jump serve there, getting both feet pretty high off the ground. Crossland calling it off. Oh, and Katrina Davis with the tip over the net, getting the kill. A beautiful little spinning move there, getting the kill. And the point for the Pioneers, not what the defense was expecting. They were expecting a pass to Perry or Arciniega, but no, she hits it over herself. Masichkova looks for a kill, as that was Mears diving for that one. Can't get it over. Masichkova does get the kill. So Pioneers now up 15-3. And man, was that Katrina Davis little kill, spin move type deal over there, over the net, beautiful. As Masichkova's serve right at Yokoyama. Mears looks for a kill, Crossland dives, gets to it, and Arciniega now. Arciniega gets the kill. Hit hard right in front of Genevieve Hopkinson, and she can't get to it. Masichkova having quite the run here serving. Let's take a look at that one. So Masichkova to serve. And there's a kill for Emma Schulte. Schulte sends it hard, and now coming in for the Pioneers is Alex Cummins. A freshman from here in Olathe, Kansas. Samoon to serve, but Alex Cummins played 5 sets so far. She's got 9 aces on the season. Only playing 5 sets, but getting 9 aces. 1.8 aces per set. Incredibly impressive for her. As she dives to get that one. Arciniega looks for a kill, and she gets it. Off the fingertips of the front line of the Vikings. And there's a point to MNU as Arciniega serves. 17-4 here in this second set. Pioneers win the first set, 25-10. Some miscommunication there by the Vikings as clean put dives, Simon dives for that one. Simone dives for that one. And there is Davis with a kill. Let's take a look at that one. Davis just a great kill there. Hitting it right over as Arciniega serves. Yokoyama returning that serve. There's Cummins, and Arciniega looks for the kill into the net. She's unhappy about that one, but will shake it off. And we will see what happens here. 18-5 in the second set of play. Izumric serving for the Vikings. Mears looks to send it over. Mears looks for another kill, and there's a block by Perry. And diving is Arciniega. And Mears' hit is long, goes out. Coming in for the Vikings is Emma Schulte. So Marshall, Missouri is where the Vikings hail from. As Savannah Crossland serves. So Marshall, Missouri, about 58 miles west of Columbia. As that is Christ sending that one hard into the floor, getting the kill there and the point for the Pioneers. See if we can take a look at that one. Look at that Cassidy Christ kill. Man, was that beautiful. Now as Davis will serve. Davis opened up today with an ace. Opening up the day with an ace really set the tone early for this Pioneer team as they're now up 20-6. That one right into Mears. Mears looking for her kill. Bounces off Johnson. Some miscommunication there by the Pioneers, and Mears gets a kill. Mears is ranked pretty highly in the NAIA in kills, but has only been able to get 2 today. 2 in 2 sets, not what she's used to, as Arcienega has gotten 9 in her 2 sets. As that one returned right by Arcienega. Johnson, but a great block there by Machado. The attempted kill there by Santos is a bit long, goes out, and point to the Pioneers. 21-7 now. So Moyland coming in to serve. Brianna Moyland serving now. Moyland's got an ace today. And there's a kill for Naomi Wiersma. Wiersma hitting it hard there over the heads of the Pioneers. Now serving will be Genevieve Hopkinson. Hopkinson, a senior, one of the few seniors on this team. There are only 5 seniors on this Viking team. Correction, there are only 4 seniors. A very young team that hasn't been able to get much going in conference play, as they're 0-2 in the Heart of America Conference. They've played great teams. And, you know, the Pioneers head coach, Molly Karagiurov, said that this team was probably a better team than Culver Stockton, who the Pioneers could not really get ahead of by more than 5 or 6. She said that this is a better team, and if this is a better team, then man, were the Pioneers off the other night, and it is very exciting to see what this Pioneer team can do in the upcoming weeks. Johnson serving. This Pioneer team hoping to continue this hot streak they've been having, and just hoping to stay healthy and hoping to play smart there as Masichkova gets a block. Pioneers up 23-9 now in the second set. Let's take a look at that. And Masichkova is right there, sending it back over. As Johnson's serve returned by Mears. Masichkova looks for a kill, and she gets it. 24-9, set point here. A phenomenal second set of play by this Pioneer team. And a look around the rest of the conference, and the Pioneers win the second set. 25-9. A team that is definitely going to have to be watched out for by all in this Heart of America Conference is Park. Park playing Central Methodist up 1-0. Mount Mercy up 1-0 against Grandview. Evangel up 1-0 against Baker. Baker went down in the first set 18-25, a team that the Pioneers did not struggle against, those Baker. And the Pioneers will go on to play Evangel on Saturday. William Penn up 1-0 against Clark. William Penn, one of the teams the Missouri Valley College fell to. So I am Jack Hancock, and I will be right back after this. This is Jack Hancock welcoming you back to the Bell Family Arena at the Cook Center. Here at Mid-America Nazarene University, we are getting ready to play the third set of action here between the Pioneers of Mid-America Nazarene University and the Vikings of Missouri Valley College. A different look coming into this set here for the Pioneers. Pioneers up pretty big in this one. You're going to see Avery Lowe and Charlie Turner out there. Turner's been very impressive in her assists thus far this season. Turner is a junior from Payson, Utah. She's been incredibly talented at getting the assists. Has the second most out of everybody on the squad with 83. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens with this Pioneer team in this third set of play here. Benedictine up 1-0 against St. Mary, another game going on tonight. And it'll be very interesting to see what can happen here in the Heart of America Conference. In the southern half of the conference, Benedictine and Mid-America Nazarene University are both 2-0 in conference play. Benedictine 7-3 overall, but 2-0 in conference play. And Park is 1-0 in conference play, but 7-3 overall. This Park team is incredibly talented, a very good squad that, even though they're 7-3, many experts rank very highly among NAIA squads, as Turner will serve. The other night, Turner had 3 back-to-back aces, as Johnson gets a block there, but returned incredibly by this Viking team. Johnson looks for a kill and gets it! Johnson picks up another kill. The kill by Johnson. Let's take a look at that one. There she is, hitting it hard over the net as Turner serve. There's a kill for Natalia Ospino. So Ospino gets a tip there, getting the point back, making it tied match at 1-1. Now to serve is what I believe is Wiersma. Can't quite tell. Yes, it is Wiersma. There are once again 2 Pioneers going for the same ball. Some miscommunication. That's what Coach Karagiurov said was most important about this team, is that they've got to communicate better and get after it more. And this is what I believe is the first time the Vikings have been up all day. They're up 2-1 here. So the Vikings up 2-1. Let's see the serve from Wiersma. Wiersma's throw about a foot over her head, as opposed to Kylie Mears, who throws it about, it looks from up here like 7 feet above her head. It's obviously not quite that much, but she throws it high above her head, and it's very interesting to see the difference between serving styles of all these players, what works best for them. Christ getting that in diving effort by Turner, getting it over the net. Turner getting a kill somehow on that one, diving to get it. Very impressive. Now coming in is Moylan. A great effort there by this Pioneer squad. Let's see if you can see Turner there diving for that one as she gets to it. Moylan's serve sails over the net, and it's going to be Pioneer point. Double contact on the Vikings, and MNU point. Moylan will serve again. Pioneers now have gone back to tying this one back up. I am very excited to see in a couple weeks here the NAIA Top 25 polls coming out, as Johnson gets a kill there, sending it hard into Genevieve Hopkinson. Let's take a look at that one before I finish that thought there. Look at this by Johnson. Moylan's serve bouncing off the top of the net. Mears looks for a kill. Correction, that was Samoon. And the Pioneer blocks out of bounds. But as I was saying, I am very excited to see these NAIA Top 25 polls and see where they rank this Pioneer team. The Pioneers have beat, they're not currently ranked, or at least weren't in the preseason poll, but Carroll College was, and they beat them. Carroll College was ranked number 20 in the NAIA poll, and the Pioneers beat them. Another team that'll be interesting to see as they're 7-3 but have been very impressive is Park. Park's been very impressive, 7-3 but 1-0 in conference play as Arcienega gets a kill there. They've been fun to watch, and experts say they might be the best team in the Heart of America Conference. But I say otherwise. I say this Pioneer team has the heart, and they have the energy to bring to the great game of volleyball, as they are electric thus far this season. Chris dives for that, correction, that was Avery Lowe. As Arcienega gets a tip, they're calling that one out. Barely. So Arcienega's got 10 kills on the day, and coming up behind her is Michaela Johnson with 6. The kill leader for the Pioneers is normally Kylie Mears, but tonight it has been Kasinja Samoon. Samoon's got 3 thus far tonight, while Mears has 2 as Klimput serves here. And Arcienega looks for a kill. Diving effort here by the Vikings. Turner set. Lowe gets the kill. Avery Lowe sending that one hard into Joni van Klimput. Let's take a look at that one. And Lowe, after that kill, will get the chance to serve as Crossland comes up to wipe up the floor. Timeout called by Missouri Valley, their first of the day. You know, this third set tied. Pioneers have been getting ahead and getting ahead early, but in this third set, they are tied at 6 apiece. So it will be very interesting to see if this Pioneer team can keep coming back. We'll be back. And welcome back to the Bell Family Arena here at the Cook Center at Mid-America Nazarene University, home of the Pioneers. The Pioneers tied 6-6 here against the Missouri Valley College Vikings. Avery Lowe serving here. Avery Lowe a couple points ago had an incredible kill as this serve, a high return there, hit high by Wiersma. Diving is Moylan, but she can't get to it. So that's going to be point to the Vikings. They're going to go back up. Vikings up 7-6 now. Samoon to serve. She leads her team with 3 kills tonight. She's been very impressive, and it'll be interesting to see what she does. That ball, as it came off her hand, sounded like a firework. Man, did she hit that thing hard, or at least it sounded like it. Turner looking for a kill, but Hopkinson is there. Viking hit was out of bounds. Point to the Pioneers now. Arcienega serving. Coming in before that serve, though, is Cassidy Christ coming in for this Pioneer squad. Arcienega's serve. Hopkinson gets it over. Crossland goes for it. And Christ looks for a kill. But Schulte is there as Wiersma sends it over. And Christ looks for another kill. Hopkinson is there. Santos looks for a kill and a diving effort from Lowe. Avery Lowe diving there. And Santos looks for another. Turner's there to block. This hit is long. Point to the Pioneers. So after all of that, the Viking hit is long and it is point for the Pioneers. Arcienega will continue to serve. Let's see what happens with this Ariana Arcienega serve. Cassidy Christ looks to tip it over and save it for the Pioneers. She does. And there's a block by Santos. And a kill there for Samoon. Samoon gets another kill on the day. Point to the Vikings. And coming in for the Vikings will be Azumaric. She will serve. Her serve. Turner, hard hit ball there. And Cassidy Christ with another hard hit ball as Izumaric dives for it but can't quite get to it. There's a kill for the Pioneers. Let's take a look at that one. You know, set up very nice there by Turner and coming in there getting the kill. Crossland now to serve. The block by the Pioneers goes out of bounds. And we're back to being tied up, 9 apiece. So Simoon is having quite the night herself. 5 kills. And serving is Ana Carolina Santos. So 5 kills for Simoon thus far. She is responsible for 25% of her team's kills. She's got 5 out of the 20 there for her squad. That team only with 19 kills tonight. And the Vikings go back ahead here. Pioneers hoping to end this one in 3 sets. It looked likely, but now it is looking scarier for this Pioneer team as they're down in the 3rd set. Johnson with the tip over. Santos hits. Christ looks for the kill and gets it. Christ sending it hard into Simoon. Let's take a look at that one, if we can here. A point to the Pioneers after this Cassidy Christ kill. So serving is Charlie Turner, hoping to replicate what she had against Baker when she had 3 kills back to back to back. Thank you all for joining us this evening. I have been Jack Hancock, and the Pioneers will be back in action Saturday night against Evangel University. It will be an away game. I will not be on the coverage for that one, but then in about a week, the Pioneers will be back, and I will be on the coverage for that one. And this one from a kill there for the Vikings. Kill from Wiersma as she serves now. So Wiersma with the kill, now serving. Her team's up 11-10. If you're the Pioneers, you know you've got to get out of your head here. You know you're a great team, and there's a point for the Pioneers as the block goes out of bounds. Johnson's kill. The Pioneers know they're a good team. They just know that they need to get out of their head and play smart volleyball, smart passes, and smart defense here as Moylan serves. Moylan diving to get that one back as Arcienega looks for another kill. Crossland to Turner, back to Arcienega. Arcienega Hopkinson is there. Looking for Lowe. Lowe's kill is long, out of bounds, and it's going to be a point to the Vikings. Vikings go back up by 1. You know, it's been kind of back and forth playing leapfrog here between these two teams. Been very, very interesting. And Arcienega gets the kill. Arcienega with a hard hit kill there right in between the defenders. Let's take a look at that one. Arcienega goes up, and she gets the kill. Johnson now to serve for the Pioneers. Arcienega with the kill, slamming it down right in front of what I believe was Wiersma, and getting the kill there. And there's a kill for another one for Simoon. Simoon with another kill on the night, and point to the Vikings. Van Cleanpoint to serve. Oh. Correction, they're making a substitution here for the Vikings. It will be Yokoyama to serve now. Momoko Yokoyama wore the libero jersey in the first set, now coming in to serve as her team is tied 13 apiece. Arcianega diving to get that one. Turner with the effort, and Moylan gets it over the net. A great little volley there for the Pioneers as this one is hit hard by Samoon. Yokoyama serving now. And Arcianega diving with the dig. And there's a kill for Schulte. Emma Schulte getting a kill there, and a timeout called by the Mid-America Nazarene University Pioneers. Pioneers down 2 here, hoping to reset the momentum and get things going their way in this third set, hoping that this could maybe potentially be the end. We will be right back after this. And welcome back to the Bell Family Arena here at the Cook Center. I am Jack Hancock bringing you today's coverage between the Pioneers and the Vikings as Momoko Yokoyama looks to serve as Arcianega looks for a tip. Out of bounds for Arcianega. So now to serve again is Yokoyama. Yokoyama's serve to Arcianega. Turner. And Arcianega looking for one there. Can't get it. Samoon gets the kill there. Smoking that one like a marshmallow on the 4th of July. Hit hard at the Pioneers. And it's going to be a point to the Vikings. So Yokoyama serving now up 4. And the Pioneers barely getting it over there. Perry in the front. Perry looking for a kill, but just out of bounds. So the Vikings now up 5. Yokoyama looking for a kill there. And Moylan dives for that one. Lowe looking for another. Lowe gets the kill there. Avery Lowe with the kill. Point awarded to the Pioneers. So the Pioneers now down in this set 4, hoping to make some changes. Bringing in the veterans Katrina Davis and Lucy Masichkova. Davis only a sophomore from Leawood, Kansas, but coming in to serve. She's been incredible. Diving is Moylan, but she can't get to that one. So Samoon gets another kill, picking up yet another on the night as her team goes ahead 19-14. She's got 9 tonight. Hoping to get double digits, she goes back to serve now. Masichkova looking for a kill there, the junior from the Czech Republic, and no, point awarded to the Vikings. So the Pioneers now down 6 in the third set. They've got to have a real momentum shift here, not just a momentum shift, but they've got to have an energy shift and a mentality shift if they want something to go their way. And there's a serve from Samoon, but it's out. Arcianega now to serve, and coming in for the Pioneers is Cassidy Christ. Christ, the junior from Shawnee, Kansas. There's a kill for Emma Schulte. So point to Missouri Valley College. And Olivia Perry looking for a kill, but hits it a bit long. And it's out of bounds. So the Vikings up 22-15, up 7 here, and they're now up 8. Some great defense there on the front by the Vikings, and the Pioneers unable to get much going for them. They're going to call another timeout. So this Pioneer squad hoping to get something going here after this timeout called. They came back from a similar deficit to this against the Culver-Stockton Wildcats last Friday night, but let's see if they can replicate it here against Missouri Valley College. They've got to limit the mistakes and play smarter volleyball here. All about where they're positioned. They've got to be positioned in the right spot. They've got to be passing to the right spots. They've got to be looking in the right spots even. That is what makes volleyball such an impressive sport. Quite the length for only 6 people to cover. Quite the area for 6 people. As Esmerich will serve again. And Cassidy Christ looking for one there. Can't get it. And they look for her again, and she cannot get it again as Yokoyama's there with the dig. A tip there by Weirsaw. And Masichkova looks for a kill. Can't quite get it there as Esmerich is there. Arcianega with the dig. And Masichkova looks for another. Esmerich with another dig. And Wiersma gets the kill there, bouncing it off of Savannah Crossland. So it is set point now in this third set of play, 24-15 for the Vikings. Not what the Pioneers had envisioned after winning the first set 25-10 and the second set 25-9. And Masichkova gets a kill there, putting them back within 8 now. So the Pioneers within 8, 24-16. Savannah Crossland will serve. Coming in for the Vikings is Emma Schulte. Emma Schulte, the sophomore from Marshall, Missouri. About an hour west of Columbia. Savannah Crossland serve. Right at Yokoyama. Yokoyama hits it with the elbow part of her arm. It's going to be out of bounds. Point awarded to the Pioneers. Pioneers now within 7. Let's take a look at that. You know, it bounces and just can't quite get over that. Hits the pole there, and signifying that it is out of bounds. Looking for a kill there was Natalia Ospino. And can't get it. Some miscommunications by the Vikings, and the Pioneers are now back within 6. So the Pioneers now within 6 with Crossland serving. If it goes according to the Pioneers' plan, Crossland will serve the next 8 points, and get it for the Pioneers as she picks up an ace there. Miscommunication by the Vikings. And now the Pioneers are within 5. Timeout called by Missouri Valley College here. Hoping to shift how this game has been going. Get something going there in their favor as they've given up a 4-point rally. A very intense third set here. Missouri Valley's been ahead for much of it, but this Pioneer
pride. There's nowhere to hide. What would you decide when it's on the line?
Welcome back to the Bell Family Arena here at the Cook Center. I am Jack Hancock, bringing you the coverage. The Pioneers down 24-19 in the third set. Pioneers up 2-0. As Crossland serve. Arcienega there with the dig after the incredibly hard hit from Simoon. And this one out by Christ. Christ's hit a bit long, and the Pioneers fall in the third set 25-19. So folks, we will, for the second time in a row here at the Bell Family Arena, go into a fourth set. The Pioneers needing to get ahead earlier in this set and come back. That third set there for Ariana Arcienega, not much coming from her, and Michaela Johnson not having this set. You know, the Pioneers, they were up 2-0. They started some freshmen, or some younger players in that set, starting Charlie Turner, a junior, and Avery Lowe, a freshman from Raymore, Missouri. Lowe and Turner normally come in at some point, but don't get too much playing time. They also brought in Alex Cummins, a freshman from Olathe, Kansas. And so with those younger squad playing, they fell behind pretty early on. But this means nothing going into this fourth set because the Pioneers hope to come back. This is Jack Hancock, and I will be right back. And we are back here at the Bell Family Arena here at the Cook Center at Mid-America Nazarene University, home of your Pioneers. So the Pioneers fall in set 3, 25-19, hoping not to repeat that here in this fourth set of play, and hope to go up and go up early. Let's see what the Pioneers can do here. Missouri Valley College, number 12, Kasinja Simoon, been very impressive with 10 kills for that team. And Emma Schulte picking up 4 kills. The kill leader for that team coming into this was Kylie Mears. Kylie Mears not getting much going for her as she only has 2. 2 on the day. So the Pioneers will start set 2, returning the serve here from Carolina Santos. So Ana Carolina Santos from Brazil, the 5'10" freshman, serve to Christ. So the Pioneers back in with that starting lineup you saw as Christ gets the kill. This is how the Pioneers started that first set. Let's take a look at that kill there from Christ. Beautiful cross-body shot going into the corner of the opposite side. Davis will serve. And a point to the Pioneers. Davis getting an ace on that one. So the Pioneers now up 2-0. That's her second ace on the day. And she will hopefully go for a third right here. This one to Hopkinson. And Wiersma looking for a kill there. And Pioneers over the net. So a point awarded to the Missouri Valley Vikings. Wiersma will serve now. Let's see what will come here from the Wiersma serve. It'll go to Christ. Turner to Christ. Hopkinson gets it there. Christ looking for her second kill of the set. And picks it up. So 2 kills this set for Christ, and they're going to bring her out and bring in Moylan to serve. Let's take a look at that Christ kill there. Going up and bringing it down. An incredible volleyball player that is Cassidy Christ. Coming into this day, she had 93 kills, second most out of any Pioneer. And 2.8 per set. Christ is a junior from Shawnee, Kansas. And, she's been very fun to watch. She, hoping she can continue this, what she's been doing this season as the season goes on, and hoping Ariana Arcienega can get more into the attack game. It's very interesting here. Coach Male Karagiurov tends to play Arcienega in the front there for the Pioneers in the first couple sets, and then in set 3 and 4 brings her back a little, conserves some of that energy, gives her more opportunity for kills, less opportunities for blocks. But Arcienega has been incredibly impressive thus far with 11 kills tonight. Correction, 12 kills tonight, even better. Hutchinson's serve returned by Crossland. And Lucy Masichkova picking up a kill there. Man, did she swing hard on that one, picking up her 6th kill of the night. And the Pioneers are up 4-2. The serve from Johnson now. That's Teresa Saunders calling everyone off there in the front, number 4. And Arcienega does move back to the front here, hoping to get this Pioneer team up and going early. So Johnson will now serve. Arcienega, Masichkova, and Teresa Saunders in the front. 2 juniors and your senior leader there in Arcienega. Serve a bit long. And it is a point to the Vikings. Coming in now for the Vikings is Momoko Yokoyama. Yokoyama will serve. She wore the Libero shirt in the first set, not in the second, third, or now not in the fourth. It is now on Genevieve Hopkinson. There's a kill for Emma Schulte. So Schulte picking up the kill on that one, as Yokoyama will serve again. Her serve as Arcienega dives for it. The pass there from Katrina Davis, not exactly where she wanted it to go, hitting it into the net. And Missouri Valley has tied this one back up at 5 apiece, is what the Pioneers did in the first set. Missouri Valley got up ahead early, being 2-1 was their first lead of all day in any set, and now they're back to being tied. So if you're the Pioneers, you got to be a little nervous here as Masichkova gets a block. You don't need to be worried when you've got Lucy Masichkova in your front line. Let's take a look at that one. Incredible hand placement and body placement there from Masichkova as she gets that one and now goes back to serve. The serve from Masichkova returned by Hopkinson. Samoon looking for a kill, doesn't get it, looking for another. Masichkova jumping, getting that one. Arcienega looking for a kill. She gets it, but not after a very impressive diving effort from Yokoyama. Momoko Yokoyama diving for that one, but can't quite get it. And Arcienega picks up her 13th on the night. She's been an incredible senior leader. I got to talk to Coach Male Karagiurov about her, and she's only said great things. She's been very fun to watch for us Pioneer fans. And there's a reason she leads the team in kills. Coming into this one, she's 80th in all of the NAIA in kills per set. Coming in at 3.58. Hoping to get ahead of that in this one with 13 so far in 4 sets. So just today, she's at 3.25 kills a set. And there is that serve from Samoon. Samoon throwing it up like what seems to be 8 feet into the air above her before making contact with the ball. Arcienega gets the kill. Oh, they call that one out. The MNU fans are not very happy with that one. And head coach Brett Holt of the Missouri Valley College Vikings smiling and laughing about that one, as I think even he thought that one could have been out there. Arcienega looking for a kill after that, her last one going long. And there's a kill for Wiersma. So the Vikings now back ahead 8-7. Let's watch this serve here by Simoon. You know, it's very interesting how she throws the ball so high, and she starts from pretty far back. I mean, look at that. Running and jumping with the ball very high, and this one too high. She hits it out. A long serve, and that could be what the Pioneers needed for this momentum to go in their favor. Game tied at 8 apiece as Arcienega comes in. The block by the Pioneers goes out of bounds, and is point awarded to the Vikings. We're very thankful here at Mid-America Nazarene University and all of the NAIA to have such incredible officials. This officiating team for tonight's volleyball contest has been stellar. Serving now is Izumarik. The serve to Crossland. Crossland diving for that one. Chris looks for a kill. Chris's kill is long, and Missouri Valley is up by 2 now. This Pioneer team needs to settle down here, get things going in their favor, and calm down. You know, sports are such a mental thing. That's something I am very adamant on harping on as Saunders looks for a kill there. Sports are such a mental competition, more so than they are physical. It's who has the energy to give, who's ready to come play, who's going to give it their all. And right now, it is the Vikings as they're up. But just like momentum can shift, so can that mindset. And this is what the Pioneers need to do. They need to shift their mindset, play it 1 point at a time, fix any mistakes they make, and take it 1 point at a time. As Chris gets a kill there, bouncing it hard off of Izumarik. So now serving will be Savannah Crossland. Crossland, a senior from Olathe, Kansas, a great leader on this squad, wearing the libero jersey for the Pioneers. First put that on in the match against Culver Stockton. And Wiersma picks up a kill there. Man, did she smoke that ball. Coming in now is Von Klimpen. Santos to serve. The Santos serve is long. Point to the Pioneers. Pioneers now back within 2. Serving will be Katrina Davis. Davis hoping to replicate what she has been tonight with 2 aces thus far. Putting her at 18 on the season, she leads the team in aces. Oh, just out there for Davis. Barely long. Would have been a great ace if it had just been a couple inches softer. So Wiersma's serve now, after getting the kill for the Vikings, as they're up 13-10. She doesn't throw the ball too far over her head. Her serve is long. And coming in to serve now is Brianna Moylan. Brianna Moylan, the outside hitter from Shawnee, Kansas. She will serve. She's been great this season as her serve is right into Simoon. Simoon looking for a kill. Gets the tip. And a great diving effort by Katrina Davis isn't enough. Pops it up off the ground, but only a couple inches off the ground. No one can quite get under that one. Let's take a look there. Great diving effort, but she just can't get it. Hopkinson will serve now. Hopkinson got a big old grin on her face as she's up. Her team is up by 3 as her serve is into the net. Coming in for the Pioneers is Teresa Saunders, a junior from Offenburg, Germany. There are 3 international players on this Pioneer squad. Masichkova, one of them, who hits that one from Czech Republic. Saunders, the other from Germany. As she picks up the block there. And the other one being Ariana Arcienega from Lima, Peru. Gonna have some stoppage time to come out and wipe up the court. And the ever-insulting Jeopardy theme song playing. Quite funny here by this table working tonight's game for the Pioneers. And Johnson to serve, hoping to replicate what happened in the second set the other day against Culver Stockton when she served, where it seemed everything went in the Pioneer favor. It does! Arcienega with the block. Arcienega picking up a block there. She's in the front line. And Johnson will serve. You know what? Let's go take a look at that Arcienega block. Great body placement there, putting herself right in the line there with Saunders next to her, playing exactly where she needs to, right where coach told her to, and getting the block there for her team. Masichkova sends this one up. Arcienega sends it over the net. Attempted kill there for Schulte. And the Pioneers are in the net. Point to the Vikings. Coming in now for the Vikings, Momoko Yokoyama. Yokoyama will go back to serve now, as her team is now only up 15-14. Pioneers hoping to cut away at this lead. While it is only one, they do hope to come back here as Saunders with the tip and gets the kill. A great diving effort from Hopkinson, but Saunders just tips that one right over the net. Masichkova will serve now. The serve from Masichkova, another player throwing it pretty high above her head. Definitely not as high as Samoon, who just got that kill for the Vikings. Let's go take a look at that. So Samoon will serve now. Again, watch how high she throws this ball. It is very fun to watch her serve. Seems to be about 10 feet in the air. This serve long, just like her last serve. Pioneer point there. We're all tied up, 16 apiece, as Cassidy Christ comes in for this Pioneer squad. Arcienega now to serve. Arcienega hopeful to get something going for her Pioneer squad. The serve returned by Yokoyama there. And Wiersma with a little tip there gets it over the net, and a point to the Vikings. Coming in now for the Vikings is Izumaric and Ospino. Izumaric will serve here. Let's see what happens with the Izumaric serve. It is right to Crossland. And Saunders with the kill, they call it in. A great set there by Katrina Davis, picking up another assist, and Saunders getting the kill. Savannah Crossland now to serve, as the Vikings are going to bring in Emma Schulte. Oh, correction, they're going to bring out Emma Schulte for Samoon. So let's see this Crossland serve here. Wiersma looking for a kill. Masichkova is there. Cassidy Christ looking for a kill, and a block for Ana Carolina Santos. So Vikings point there after that block. As you see there, Santos will serve now. Let's see what she can do with this serve as her team is up 1. Arciniega's there. And Johnson picks up a kill after the set from Katrina Davis. Another assist for Katrina Davis. And Johnson picks up a kill. Davis will now serve again, hoping to pick up another ace tonight. Davis with 27 assists on the night. Davis has been averaging 7.74 assists a set. They're 34th in the NAIA in assists per set, and they are 7th in the NAIA, in all of the NAIA with blocks per set, and a lot of that is thanks to Michaela Johnson, who is 4th in the NAIA with blocks per set, with 51 blocks thus far on the season. So serving is Wiersma. There is the set there from Davis, and another kill from Johnson. Johnson with another kill. Let's take a look at that one from Johnson. Man, hit hard as Moylan serves now. Johnson looking for another block there. This one hit by Crossland. Into the back, Moylan, they're gonna have to get it over on this one. Crossland does. Great effort by the Pioneers there. Samoon looks for a kill, goes short. Johnson just tipping it over there. Arcianiega with... And now Hutchinson looking for Samoon. Samoon's hit is out of bounds and long. Point to the Pioneers. Samoon is not happy there. Samoon very unhappy, thinking that bounced off some Pioneers. It did not, and it's going to be point for the Pioneers. They're going to bring Samoon out. Let her temper settle there, and they're going to bring in Kylie Mears. So Moylan will serve as the Pioneers are up 20-19 here, late in the 4th set. Moylan's serve to Hutchinson. Johnson picks up a kill. Johnson on the assist from Davis with the hard hit there and gets the kill. Let's take a look at that replay. Johnson with another kill just like earlier. It's the assist from Davis and the Johnson kill. It's happened twice this set, and it's going to force the Vikings to call a timeout. I'm Jack Hancock, and I will be right back after this.
Swallow your pride, there's nowhere to hide. What would you decide when it's on the line? Rocky roads, but we stayed unshaken.
See some fans out here dancing and excited for the Pioneers. The Pioneers have a phenomenal fan base out here. And they're fun to watch, you know what? And with that kill, Johnson picks up double digits on the day, putting her at 10. Some great dance moves out here by the Pioneer fans. Pioneer fans very happy after that timeout. Things are going in their favor. And now serving will be Brianna Moylan. So hoping the Moylan serve here can go in their favor. Masichkova looks for a kill there, and Ospino is there for a block. Ospino looking for a kill, hits it long. Oh, there's double contact called on the Vikings. And the points awarded to the Pioneers. You see Caroline Santos out there, the senior, number 10, trying to calm her team down, get them out of their own heads, because that is the biggest point in any sport. You gotta win the mental point. That's the only way to win a game, as this is smoked from Kylie Mears. Kylie Mears probably frustrated with herself as she's not been able to get it going as much as she normally is tonight. And Masichkova looking for a kill. Masichkova picks up a kill. So Masichkova gets the kill. And a point to the Pioneers. Enough to the point where it forces the Vikings to call a timeout as they are now down 4. I will be right back after this. And a look into the Pioneer fan base here at the Bell Family Arena. Welcome back. I am Jack Hancock, bringing you today's coverage from the Bell Family Arena at the Cook Center. Pioneers up 23-19 here in this fourth set. Moylan will serve. So let's see what comes from the Brianna Moylan serve. It's barely over the net, and she picks up an ace. Moylan's serve just bloops over the net and picks up the ace. Match point now for the Pioneers. They're up 24-19. Let's take a look at that. Man, hits the top of the net and gets the ace there for Moylan. And the block off Masichkova goes out of bounds. So the Pioneers are now only up 4, 24-20. Genevieve Hopkinson to serve. Nope, they're going to bring in Lindsay Day to serve. Day, knowing her team down 4 here, the sophomore from Kingman, Arizona, 5'11", calming her nerves here with her team at match point, 24-20. Her serve to Crossland. Davis to Johnson. Johnson gets the kill, and that is the game. MNU wins this one, 3-1. That's 2 in a row. Let's take a look at this one from Johnson. Johnson's last one of the night. And a great evening here for the Pioneer squad. Michaela Johnson picking up 11 kills. Cassidy Christ, 9. Lucy Masichkova, 7. And Ariana Arcianega, 13. Aces, Michaela Johnson gets 2, Davis gets 2, and Moylan gets 2. And that is it here for us tonight. Thank you all for joining us. The Pioneers move to 10-0 and will be back in action Saturday night. This has been Jack Hancock. Thanks for joining.